All right, you know what time it is. This is time for Macla's 2-minute message to you. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. I just want to start off by saying thank you so much to all the parents who volunteered to help out with our first party. It was a huge success. The kids had an awesome time and loved every moment of it. So thank you so much for all your efforts and time and volunteering with the first fall party. Getting into academics, in reading this week and going into next week, we are focusing on the characters within a story. The characters are who the story is about. Students will be creating character trading cards to identify special attributes or ways that make the character special within a story. They will also be comparing and contrasting two characters from either the same story or from a different story. So for example, they'll compare and contrast using what we call a double bubble thinking map. They write the characters' names in the middle, and then they compare what's similar and what's different between the two characters in the stories. In writing, we're going to be focusing on nonfiction text features to tie also to integrate into our science or our rock unit. So while we're learning about rocks, pebbles, sand, and silt, students will also be looking at the special features of a nonfiction writing story. For example, things like the table of contents is unique in nonfiction writing, real pictures, headings, glossaries within a nonfiction book, as well as pictures and photographs that are labeled. There are many other features that students will be noticing and then taking those ideas and creating and writing their own nonfiction all about rock books. In science overall, we are just going to be learning about rocks, comparing properties of rocks. Students created a Venn diagram looking at two different rocks, rock A and rock B, how they are different, and then in the middle, how they are similar. And then students are also going to be learning about how different rock materials are used in everyday life, the common uses of rock materials. In math, we are continuing to work on our problem-solving strategies through story problems, adding and subtracting within 20. Kids are focusing in on those key words like how many in all, how many more, keywords for adding, or how many do I have left, or how many did I spend or flew away for subtracting. So just focusing in on those keywords to help us figure out if we're going to be adding or subtracting. So again, I went over. I think what I need to do is change this to a 3. Miss Macla's 3-minute message to you. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you. Bye-bye.